Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. The Adams County Pet Rescue in Othello is running into some changes that have to do with funding for the organization. Rylee Fitzgerald joins us live in studio now. Good morning, Rylee. How has the funding changed and how is the rescue responding to those changes?
Good morning, Jessica. The Adams County Pet Rescue is funded by donations, grants, and formerly 2 government contracts to care for the animals in the county. But this last year, the ACPR didn't accept the city of Othello's offer for $75,000 to handle animal control, and at a city council meeting last month, the contract went to another nonprofit. With around 60 to 70 dogs in care and 25 to 30 cats, the Adams County Pet Rescue has a lot of paws to keep an eye on. To continue handling animal control for the city, as it has for at least the past decade, ACPR asked for a contract of $150,000 after being offered $75,000.
The board was asking for more just because everything's going up.
The rescue says the money offered, $75,000, wouldn't be enough to offset the cost of caring for the number of dogs and cats it's taken in.
The amount of dogs that we got in last year from the city, $75,000 wouldn't cover it, really.
Following a recent Othello City Council meeting, that contract ended up going to another nonprofit, Hands and Paws. As a result of not being under that contract, the number of animals coming into the ACPR has decreased, giving the shelter some breathing room in the past 3 months.
In the past year, this is the first time where we've been down to like a lower number that's not up in the hundreds. So that's a good thing.
According to the mayor and city administrator, Sean R. Logan, the city made several concessions in the later contracts offered to the rescue, including taking care of the animal pickup, dog license sales, and more.
They came back with their original offer, never moved from it, and said that if we didn't give them their offer, they were going to quit taking our dogs at the end of the year.
Mayor Logan called that a tremendous bind to put the city in and left the city with less than a month to come up with a solution. One manager with the Adams County Pet Rescue told me last year the rescue was at a point they almost had to close doors.
I know right now we're just trying to focus on keeping ourselves sustainable, pretty much, where we're not having to ask for a lot of money. It's like last year we were at the point where we almost had to shut our doors. So
why was that?
Funding was running out. Also, we just had so many dogs in that the money was going out. Staff members, we have to pay for them working and stuff. A lot of vet bills.
Mayor Logan says the financial struggles were a concern to the city.
They continued to tell us that even though they were charging us $150, the true cost was over $300,000 a year. So if that was their true cost, $150 was only the interim on the way up to $300,000 a year. The city didn't want to pay $300,000. It didn't want to pay it to $150,000. It didn't want to have to build its own facility.
But the city may be dishing out $400,000 to build its own animal control facility. That's up to the council in a future meeting. Mayor Logan compared it to a marriage that just didn't work out.
We were in this marriage for some time. They did a great job with the animals. Still do a good job with the animals. And I'm sorry this just didn't work out between us. I don't think it needed to come to this, but apparently when two sides are trying to go in a different direction, you're not willing to bend, then that's what causes divorces.
I've reached out to Adams County Pet Rescue for the exact numbers on its budget breakdown so we can get the whole picture of what this loss of funding may mean for the nonprofit. The other non-contract funding comes from donations and adoptions at the rescue. We'll bring you an update when we have one right here on Apple Valley News Now. Jessica, I'll send it back to you.